Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the Arbiter, back with more Star Wars The Old Republic. Let's get things going with Rick, and we can get the game underway. What? What the hell just happened? That was weird. Did you see that? Hello there.
Greetings and salutations, my friend. How are you doing this Thursday afternoon?
I'm doing good. Had a productive day. Ironed the rest of my clothes that have been sitting on the couch since Sunday. Did some, what else did I do? Cleaned the dog yards. Edited the Let's Play of Resident Evil 4 last night into separate episodes for YouTube. Went to the pharmacy and picked up my EpiPen.
EpiPen?
Yeah.
Yeah, since when did you have diabetes?
No, that's an insulin shot you're thinking of. The EpiPen is what they give you for when you have, for when you're susceptible to anaphylactic shock.
Oh, I see. I was like, because my understanding was that it was mainly for people with diabetes. I know there's that.
No, my father has the kind of diabetes where it goes away if you diet and exercise right, and I was pre-diabetic, but that actually went away when I went on my weight loss quest for the first time I went down from 275 to 228, excuse me. I also had...
So you're saying, let me get this right. So you're saying you cured your own diabetes?
My pre-diabetes went into remission.
Oh, so wait, but why did it take so long for that to happen? Was it just because
I was eating like shit and was overweight?
I see. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. That actually makes sense.
I also had high blood pressure. Word of advice for anyone who has high blood pressure, because that does run in my family as well. Eat 2 bananas a day. It can help with your high blood pressure.
I told my mom that she has high blood pressure too.
Yeah. Of course, you gotta keep at it for a while.
Yeah, I'll tell her after we're done with the stream, because we are streaming a bit earlier than normal. Actually, the day earlier, I should say. Actually, I don't know if you've heard of Seth, but today is National Boss Day.
National Boss Day?
Yeah, it celebrates the people who run the businesses in various companies across the country.
I see.
Oh, you haven't even started the game yet.
No, I need to boot it up.
That's alright, I'll just be, where were we again? Oh, yes,
we were on
here.
Quesh.
Yeah, I remember, we just wrapped up a quest. Now I remember. What's this? Oh,
there we go.
Interesting. Oh, I see.
I really hope nothing's wrong with my computer.
Is everything alright?
Well, today I had to... The mouse hotkeys were bound differently than they were last night, and so I had to download the mouse software to fix that. And then, as we were starting up the stream, my entire shell and desktop icons refreshed out of nowhere.
Wait, oh, so just like reloaded or something?
Yeah. Now, the shell refreshing is not that weird because I use a program called Stardock, which modifies how the taskbar and start menu look and function. And modifying the shell is not an exact science, so it would make sense that every now and then you'd get some weird finicky behavior from that. But combine that with the mouse's behavior, I'm just a little bit paranoid after the malware from nowhere last month. There you are.
Hello.
Now let me check my
Yeah,
journal.
I'm just switching up my lightsabers because I just realized I have stronger gear in my inventory. So since we're just getting started, I'm just gonna go ahead and take out these blades, and then let me see what these.
Looks like we have 2 quests here on this planet, Venom Safeguards, and my quest for the story, The Emperor's Wrath.
Never see here it is. Perfect. So now, control right click. So now, perfect. Alright, almost there. I just need to do one more saber and then I'll be done.
Oh, are you equipping vanity sabers?
No, I'm just switching out my old lightsabers for new ones, then just switching the crystals around. Perfect. So now...
Have you decided on which sabers you like the most design-wise?
I have no idea. They all kind of look the same to me, so I haven't really picked on that stuff. Anyway, I now have stronger sabers.
Oh, you have the Darth Malgus hilt.
I do? Which one?
The ones you have equipped right now. Those are canonically the hilts used by Darth Malgus, that Sith Lord who had a wife that he ended up having to kill because she was an exploitable weakness in the novel
Incoming at break.
Betrayal.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember her. We reviewed that book when we did that massive Expanded Universe series.
Yeah, I actually have been reading through more of the Expanded Universe. I probably should start reviewing the books again because it gave us plenty of material for To Be Continued.
Oh, cool. Are we going to redo the whole tier list or just update it with new information?
We can redo the whole tier list again once I've completed the Expanded Universe, but that's probably not going to be for a few more years.
Oh, we got plenty of time then.
Yeah, because do you know
Yes.
how it's if I were to my playlist of the books is like several months long if I were to marathon it without sleeping or pausing for anything.
Wowzers. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. So I just had these in my inventory for a while, and I knew they were a bit stronger. I just never had a chance to quit them, but since you were taking a bed, I decided to go ahead and finally do it, because I knew you were taking a while, so now I have stronger sabers.
You know what I think would look cool for you for the vanity hilts?
What's that?
Assuming you still have it, the Gladius hilt that you got at the very start of the game, because it's the first blade you ever constructed by a Jedi.
Oh, I see.
And then another one of your choice for the dual hilts. I always thought it was cool that they gave you a that you got to build your lightsaber out of the first blade in the Consular storyline. I just think it's a shame they didn't let you pick what that hilt looked like, because I would have absolutely kept that for like the lore reasons.
Interesting. I don't know. I think it might be in my inventory, but I might have put it away at some point. I'm not sure. I'll have to check later. I'll definitely be selling the lightsabers I had before because they're almost dead, and to be frank, I don't really need them as much anymore, so we should be good to go. Alright. Now, we are approaching one of your story stuff, but we're gonna come back to that later.
Oh, we're going... I thought we were going north... I thought we were going to Atis Station for your mission.
Not yet. There's one more side quest we need to do, and once that's done, then we can circle back and do...
Yeah, Venom Safeguards, which is all the way south.
Yeah, that's just, because I want to do that side quest one, so just to take care of that one. Once that's done... Oh yeah, we're just reporting to somebody.
You are
So
way
when
ahead of
they
me.
go- Where are you? Oh, there you are. What took you so long?
I was checking the directions on the map.
I see. Well, we're almost at our objective. Just a few more... what do you use to measure distance in Star Wars? Do you know?
In space it's parsecs.
Right.
On ground, I actually don't know. I think it's
Yeah, I knew it was-
kilometers.
Really? So they use metric in Star Wars?
Yes.
Hmm.
Because the starships are measured in kilometers. I know that much.
Oh, I see.
Like, an Imperial Star Destroyer is several thousand kilometers, if I remember correctly.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Looks like we've angered some rust buckets.
Yep. So it's just typical clanker nonsense. Oh.
How dare you use the C word?
I saw what they did to my people. think I'd ever forget.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I read a Clone Wars novel this week that was a two-parter, and holy crap, it was good. The YouTuber I watch who reviews the expanded universe novels in like short 4 to 6 minute videos hated this book, but I loved it. Obi-Wan and Anakin are sent to a planet to basically sabotage a bioweapon being developed by the Separatists, and you find out that Obi-Wan was actually in love with another Jedi, and no, not just one, but like there's been 2 instances where Obi-Wan's had like a romantic involvement.
Alright.
And
You
find out in this book that Obi-Wan's former lover has cancer.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah, it's like now, and the book starts out with her being in remission, but unfortunately by the end of the second novel in the set, she's pushed herself so hard in the mission to save Obi-Wan and Anakin from the siege on the Separatist planet that she basically nuked her own lifespan.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, we do not want to piss off that droid over there. This is just a corner.
I know, I'm trying to get to this objective, but it's on the opposite side of this wall. Alright, hang on. There's gotta be a way in here. Let's see.
But yeah, more on the book. You find out that the Separatists are mining this liquid, or no, this mineral called damatite, which is super volatile and super toxic. The locals of the planet have to keep taking like shots of some sort of inoculation to prevent them from getting poisoned by it. And at first Obi-Wan and Anakin have to too, because they can't afford to let anyone suspect that they're Jedi. And I think towards the end of the first book, or maybe at the very start of the second book, they end up blowing their cover by saving the town of miners and modifying the storm shield to tank bolts from droids and artillery.
I see. Ah, okay, I think we found it.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the place. The next thing is just up ahead. We were just on the opposite side of the wall. So now we can go in here.
Ooh, a droid I can sell junk to.
Yay!
Am I
garbage.
selling things that... Do I have anything that I don't need? Oh yeah, this belt, this headband, looks like everything else I'm fine with. Actually, wait. 80, 134, 178, 114. So this is superior. Yeah, there we go. 49. This one doesn't require a level. Okay. Cleared up some inventory space.
Return to your post.
Alright, door's just up ahead. Here we go.
I secured our mine. The Empire will think twice before striking our workers again.
Fantastic. We mustn't lose the trap of Quesh venom to the Empire. Wouldn't you agree, Major?
Of course. Granted, the Imperial base won't likely be vulnerable again, but at least we have the miners on our side.
Very impressive indeed. My master is most anxious to meet you. I am Rochelle Beck, Major Domo to Broga the Hutt. Mighty Broga will wish to know when you are here. I will bring him at once. Please excuse me.
When our own attempts to process the Quesh venom failed, we were forced to find outside assistance. Be careful what you say to Broga. He's a very dangerous Hutt.
Dealing with Hutts is never safe or wise.
Major Dreg, General Corvan, it is always so good to see your smiling faces. You might be the warriors I was told about. I hear you are better than a whole Imperial army.
No one has told me what the purpose of this meeting is.
Ask your general, he called this meeting.
An army of Hutt cartel droids are advancing on our factories. The three families are technically working with us without the permission of the Hutt cartel. The Empire has forced the cartel to label them traitors.
I may have a plan, General. If you can draw the attention of the droids at the factory, my men can flank their army.
What will I be facing in the factory?
Reports suggest the Hutt cartel is using every last battle droid they brought to Quesh.
I'll leave this in your hands, then. Stop the droids. Protect any workers left inside the factory. Then report back here. Good luck.
I'd better get the troops marching.
By the way, there are a few special adrenal shipments in the factory. You bring them back here to me, I make it worth your while. And Treg and Corvan don't need to hear about this. I thought it would give us a light side or dark side choice there, to accept or refuse that special delivery of this hut.
We'll probably will have to address it, but it's probably gonna be after we achieve whatever objective is next. Alright then, so, the next one's just up ahead.
What are you doing exactly?
Trying to wait to see if, what's this? It's just a computer.
It's just a
I'm trying to
5G
wait to-
tower giving everyone cancer.
I see. Let me see if I can, okay now. We're gonna have to head out here, and then I think we can walk to the area next. I think that's how it's gonna be. Because this area is pretty big, our next objective is to that area there.
Yeah.
So let's head out here, we'll leave this camp, and then advance to the next objective. Alright. Should be this way.
I'm outside the camp waiting for you.
Oh, I'm already past that point. I'm back by the sewer drain.
How the fuck did you get over there?
I just walked there.
There's only one exit.
Oh, did you take a right or a left on the exit?
I came out the same way we came in, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm just very surprised because I literally.
Oh,
Oh,
there
there
you
you
are.
are. I'm like, how? What do you mean you didn't see me? Okay, anyways, let's head this way. I should be a straightaway from here, and then we'll head down to the next part of that quest. Now I get up this wall. Can I go? Oh no, that's too steep. You know what I do? I want to try and like boost my graphics thing since I had this fan for so long. Just because right now, sometimes when I turn the camera, there's a little bit of like stuttering in the frames. So I think if I put it at
boosting
least.
your graphics isn't going to make that problem better. It's going to make it worse. If you're having visual tearing or stuttering when you're moving your camera, you're going to want to turn on VSync.
Oh, VSync?
Yeah.
How do I do that? Oh, preferences, graphics.
Yeah, VSync would be in the graphics setting.
Oh, vertical sync, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this on. We'll do, okay. Oh, there we go, much better. Yeah, my graphics settings are still low. Yeah, for some reason it was unchecked. Oh, you know what it was? This is back when I
VSync
was
can
trying-
be performance, can cost a bit of performance on lower end PCs, but most computers these days are so good that it's a non-issue, which is why
That's what-
VSync is kind of on by default on most games at this point.
Yeah, you know what happened? I disabled it because I was trying to figure out ways to reduce like the computer shutting off before I got that cooling mat. But since I have the cooling mat, I figured that's kind of irrelevant now. And and with the graphics settings are so low, it should be, you know, we shouldn't have any problems. Oh, what's this? Uh-oh.
This is
We
the
got-
mission objective.
We have trouble. I can't believe the setting off. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. These days, what you really need these days, what you really need to worry about performance-wise is RTX, because RTX is so fucking unnecessary. Most games that have been developed before RTX found ways to produce similar effects to RTX at a much more efficient rate. So with RTX being more commonplace now, it's less efficient visually than what the alternatives developed beforehand can do, and it eats up your performance. It used to be anti-aliasing is also another thing that smooths 3D models out and reduces jags, and that is pretty performance heavy. But again, that's gotten so good over these past few decades that anti-aliasing is also kind of a non-issue and is best left on if you're not experiencing severe performance problems.
Yeah, honestly, I remember this weird heating/power problem, so I'd probably be as concerned as much about performance, because my computer can handle it on paper, and it was doing it just fine up until, like, 6 months ago, I started having these weird heating problems.
Right.
Like, honestly, if I had a full-time job, I could just send the computer to get repaired, and that'd be the end of it. I can fix the hinge issue, I can fix the heating thing for good, I probably need this stupid cooling fan anymore, and it just would work so much better. But the one thing I do know is that if I do send over to the repairs, they're probably going to install Windows 11 if I haven't already.
Yeah.
Granted, I do have the extended security protection, so I have updates for a year, but if you send this to a modern repair shop and you don't have the latest thing, and you can download it, they're going to install it, like with your computer.
Yes. Unless... I think you might be able to get them to refrain from doing that if you explicitly tell them, hey, do not install Windows 11 on this.
Yeah, if anything, I'll just say, hey, I just got the extended security updates, there's no need for Windows 11 right now, so if you see that, just fix the hinge thing and the heating and we're good to go.
Yeah. You know, I think I understand one of the reasons that people people gave the prequel movies so much shit as opposed to the original trilogy.
Oh, there's several reasons. Which one are you thinking of?
Well, this is just one reason, but I feel like killing robots lowers the dramatic tension than a fight between two humans, if that makes sense. And what is the primary battle between in the prequels? It's mostly humans versus droids.
Yeah. Yeah, you could argue that part of the reason we didn't see droids in OT was mainly because of technical limitations. If the original trilogy was made today, it's very likely battle droids could have been there from the very beginning.
Well, they did have droid bounty hunters like IG-88, and they had like droids on the Jawa Sandcrawler, so the technology was there. But I get what you're saying. Although,
yeah, I mean, it was there for certain, like, very specialized droids, but to have, like, a massive droid army, that would have been possible practical effects, unless you did, like, I mean, you could have done it, but it would have been a lot more, like, cost inefficient, and probably more expensive to do it that way, versus just having just one or two look really cool.
Yeah. I feel like...
Because that's part of the reason George didn't do the prequels right away, because the technology for his vision wasn't there.
Right. But just because you can do an army of battle droids doesn't mean you should. I think the Clone Wars would have been much more, would have had much more dramatic weight if the Separatists had used organic troops.
You know, it's interesting to bring that up because the original idea behind the Clone Wars before the prequels came out, because, yeah, keep in mind, at the time, writers couldn't write about the past because George didn't allow it, but one of the ideas was that, potentially, the Clone Wars was actually a battle against clones. Like, the clones were the bad guys, and people were trying to stop them.
Yeah, I know about that all too well, because that's a plot point in the Thrawn trilogy novels.
So how did they explain that storyline after the prequels came out? Because those books came out back in the 90s.
The in-universe explanation is that the Imperial propaganda basically revised what history was like before the Empire, using Compnor to make the Empire look better and more necessary.
Ah.
It's
I wonder if
also
George-
why the dates about the Clone Wars seeming to be something ancient as opposed to relatively recent is so inconsistent in the old expanded universe lore.
Given that stuff, do you think I could also explain why Han Solo thought the Jedi was just ancient movement magic rather than like a thing that happened like 20 years ago?
Force be with us.
Because Han's from Corellia, right?
Yeah, Han's from Corellia, and there were actually a special sect of Jedi on Corellia that operated differently from the regular Jedi Order that operated out of Coruscant. I think in Han's case, he was just the Jedi. We get a lot of focus on the Jedi in the prequels, but you gotta remember that they are not a very large percent of the galactic population, and their activity is not that well documented or publicized prior to the Clone Wars in-universe. And even then, the Clone Wars Filoni series is actually in-universe propaganda, so a lot of the public that saw that basically believed, oh, there's no way Jedi are actually that powerful. They're basically mysterious space wizards we know next to nothing about.
Oh. Where did you go?
I went down to the ground floor because I think there was stuff down here that we might have missed.
You gotta do one more droid and that ends it there. Cartel Command Droid, yes. That one over there. We gotta get that one.
Ah,
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you're right. I just turned on V-Sync. It runs so much better. It looks so much better. I'm not seeing that weird, like, tearing thing anymore. I thought it was my graphics setting for a sec, but I'm glad you pointed that out, because that was actually much easier to fix than I thought.
yeah.
Now, hopefully, well,
If you see visual tearing like that on any game, odds are VSync has been turned off.
I see. Alright, let's get out of here.
Did you know that in the original plans for Phantom Menace, George was actually going to have the Jedi dress in all black like Luke in Return of the Jedi?
Yes, that I was aware of. But basically, the people at ILM rejected the idea because, like, no, Jedi won't wear black. Black is the color of evil. They must wear tan, like, because they saw Obi-Wan's outfit in A New Hope. They're like, no, the Jedi should dress like Obi-Wan. And then George had to explain, no, Obi-Wan's just like that because he was in the desert. And they're like,
Not only that, but
no,
it's casual wear. That's the Star Wars equivalent of just sitting around in your house in your bathrobe like Big Lebowski.
Yeah, I think the problem is people like Ben Kenobi's outfit so much that they basically wanted to dress like that. All the Jedi to dress like that, mainly on nostalgia, so like George ended up caving and like, okay, fine, we'll have the Jedi dress like this.
I really wish George had stuck to his guns on the Jedi outfit issue, because having the like space stylized priest outfit that Luke was wearing in Return of the Jedi was a fucking awesome fit.
It was, but you gotta keep in mind that Luke became a Jedi after the fall of the Jedi, and so he probably wouldn't know about what their outfits were like, but where are you going?
I don't know. I just thought we were going over here.
No, we have to go back to the Major.
Oh, okay. I thought there was more deeper in the facility.
Dude, if there was something here, we would see on the map.
Fair enough. But yeah, well, Luke did become a Jedi after the fall of the Order. He did have Obi-Wan's journal to reference.
Yeah, maybe Luke's outfit in Return was based on Anakin's outfit from the prequel, because Anakin did in fact have a dark outfit. But actually, in one of the DK books that came out at the time, it was labeled a Dark Knight outfit, and apparently the Jedi were concerned that Anakin chose those robes. Because it's weird, because the Jedi had a thing where, like, when you become a Jedi, a knight, or a past, as you get older, you get to choose your own robes and stuff, but then when they chose the Dark Knight robes, apparently they all got scared. It's like, oh, that's kind of ominous and stuff. And it goes, well, everyone else is wearing beige. It's like, and it's not he's the only wearing black. There were two other Jedi that had black on too, like Umbara and the other girl, or apprentice.
Yeah, Luminara and Barra Sophie.
Yes. Who in the EU was not a villain.
No.
At least now it's like the Clone Wars.
Done.
Yeah, no, in fact, Vera Sophie was a combat medic and a battle surgeon. She had the rare gift of Jedi healing.
Oh, I don't recall that from the TV show.
Yeah, it wasn't in the TV show. It was from the book. It was from the Clone Wars multimedia novels.
I see. Yeah, I know there was a scene where there's shit that would have had her getting crushed by like a walker.
Okay, I'm kind of glad that didn't make it into the movie because that would have been really lame. That's like in that one Gundam anime where a civilian dies by a shell getting ejected from a mech landing on their head.
That's pretty. I don't know why. I saw that lead scene was kind of funny. Oh, what's this?
Hey, how'd you get here? Who are you? Oh, a Jedi. Sorry, you startled me. Lieutenant Merrick, you can't be sneaking up on me like that. Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I just walked over here in a normal way.
Normal? Ha, nobody's normal here. There's a little funny, you know, but that's not what I'm talking about. Been watching those buildings in the distance, Republic factories, Imperial droids attacked them, now they're up on the roof. They were up to something. Can't be good. Sent my boys to investigate. They didn't make it.
Now you'll get to see how a Jedi handles things.
You got this? Seriously? Great, good. Go to the factory roof and figure out what those droids are up to. Maybe stop them while you're at it. Come back here and fill me in when you're done so I can file a report with HQ. I kind of wonder what the Jedi Order would think about my character's outfit.
They think you think very highly of yourself. Oh, look at that. It's just up ahead. Makes sense.
It's kind of a mask, too, because for a very long time, I hated myself.
What do you mean? You hated how you looked, or you just hate how your life turned out?
I just hated who I was. I felt like I felt like I didn't have any redeeming qualities.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't know like what you wanted.
No. That was mostly when I was in high school and college.
Oh shit!
Holy fuck!
Okay, I found the elevator. What do you mean wait, you're dead? Where the hell are you?
I don't know. I was trying to follow you and I got separated. You have a really bad habit of running off, man.
What do you mean? Oh, we were following the path. How do you lose me? This isn't going on all episode. Which is weird, because usually we stick together pretty well. Now, where the heck did you go? Did you fall down a hole or something?
No, I just never found the elevator. Where the fuck are you? Okay, I
Bro,
see you on the map. You're not very far away from me, but you've got to be on top of this structure.
Well, I'm right in front of the elevator, so if you're near the elevator, you should... Oh, there you are. I'm over here. Hey! Hello! Dude, you literally just went right past me. Hang on,
I see you.
There you go. Wait. Okay, looks like you're in trouble. Hang on, I got you. Oh, what the heck?
Oh yay, I've got to deal with the clankers. It's another day that ends in Y.
Hey, the flankers, bro, I was literally walking in a straight line, and somehow I ended up all the way over there.
Clanker is our word. However, you can use clanka.
Clanka. Yeah.
The C word pass.
The W word pass.
What's the W word?
Wumbo!
I don't think you need a pass for Wumbo. You need a degree. You need Wumbology. You need a Wumbology degree for the study of Wumbo, but that's about it.
Yeah. Alrighty then. So we got to start some explosives.
All right. Oh yeah, so one of the videos that I archived on Odyssey got like 64 views.
Wow, that's pretty impressive for Odyssey standards.
Yeah, it is, especially considering we only have 23 followers on there.
Oh, we are tiny. Alright. I think I found the first bomb. I gotta deal with some sentries first. There we go. That's one.
Someday, let's retire from this Jedi business. Spend the rest of our lives having fun.
Ah, there it is. Alright. Oh, okay. I am level 70.
Very nice. I'm still level 58.
Don't worry, I got this bomb. Alright, that's one down, 3 to go.
Incoming at break.
Now, I think there's one on the opposite side from here, so we get straight.
Yeah, I'm heading over
We're at
there.
deal with some droids, most likely, but... Oh,
Yeah, they've got like 3 of these little probe fuckers.
It's alright. Let's take care of these and then we'll disable the bomb. Ah, here we go. Alright.
While you're getting that, I will see about getting the other ones. I bet there's one behind this fence somewhere.
There is. The first 2 are over there.
Yep, here's one. Wait, that's complete disarm the first explosive. Oh, great. They're not tracked together for us in this area. I have to go disarm the other bombs.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you still have to do 3?
Yeah, I still have to do 3.
Oh, that's weird.
This one's not glowing.
It should show on the map for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Unless these bombs are out of sync. In which case, we are both getting the progress from them, but hold on. Let me try doing this one real quick. I want to see what happens.
Very well then. Do your part.
Okay,
Yeah,
nope.
I'm all set.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so it's just that these bombs had a sequence to them and we did them out of order, but it tracked them together for both of us. That's fine.
That's what I figured was happening, because I did the 4th bomb and then the 3rd, and we got the first 2 in the center. What are you doing, my guy? You're running into the wall.
Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck? my dude just went to heaven, and now he's back on Earth.
I have seen God. He thinks we're doing okay, but we could be doing better.
What's so bad? At least we're not lukewarm.
I'm pretty sure okay, but could be better is lukewarm.
Okay, that's a problem then. But not one that we can't fix.
There's few things that get to me by someone just saying, there's few things people can say to get to me, but man, that time Sky called me lukewarm, that really got to me.
Ooh. I forgot about that part. Was she in one of our streams lately?
She showed up in the chat on YouTube yesterday and was not a shithead, so I didn't, like, ban her off of YouTube. And she's not actually banned on the Twitch channel either. I just put her in timeout for that one time.
I took care of those droids. They were planting explosives on the roof.
I knew it. Didn't I tell you they were up to no good? Imps were going to blow the factory sky high. Appreciate you taking care of this. Kinda makes the sacrifice my boys made seem like it mattered, you know? Ooh, we get an implant. And it has worse stats than what I already have.
Alright, now let's head back to the camp to the huts.
Where the fuck did you go? Oh, wait.
Dude, I'm right here. It's just so yeah, you getting left behind. I'm like, okay, let's go. And you're still in the corner looking at your map.
I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. You're like the fucking Israelites with Aaron. I step away for 5 minutes and you're doing something you shouldn't.
Well, actually, Aaron's totally innocent here. So the whole golden cat thing, he's the one that told him, hey, just give me your gold and I'll make you this bowl thing.
Yeah.
And then when Moses went to figure out what went wrong, he goes, "Oh, they made me do this," and he goes, "Really, dude?" And I'm pretty sure God wanted Aaron to be the priest before the whole golden calf thing happened. And oddly enough, he still maintained that role after the golden calf incident.
Yeah. I just think it's funny to imagine that Moses is gone for 5 minutes, and then the Israelites like, hey, when's he coming back? I don't know. Let's build a golden calf. It makes the whole sequence a lot funnier if Moses isn't gone for that long. I'm sure he probably was gone for like a month, and then they're like, we don't know where he is. We don't know if he's coming back. But if he was gone for 5 minutes, it's just infinitely funnier. Did you know, I'm trying to remember which theologian said this, but supposedly there was one theologian that was, like, adamant that Adam and Eve were in the garden for only, like, a couple minutes before they ate the apple.
Nice work in the factory. My men are routing the rest of the droid army as we speak.
If you found the missing equipment I mentioned, I've got credits for you. Oh, we get Darkseid for one.
General Corvan and Major Trieg would probably be very interested in these. Don't you agree, Broga?
What's this?
I had some special adrenals in the factory. Powerful stuff. I wanted to present them to the Republic Army personally.
Of course you did. Good of you to join us. General?
We are ready to strike at the heart of the Imperial Army and regain control of this war. Our target is Imperial Moff Drayson, Commander of Imperial Operations on Quesh.
Would taking this man out really gain us much ground?
Without him, the Empire's operations will collapse. They'll have little choice but to abandon Quesh.
Moff Drayson is holed up in a heavily fortified palace. Your strike team must get inside.
Who builds a palace in the middle of a
Bring him
poisonous
back,
swamp world?
preferably alive.
I'll do everything in my power to bring him back here.
It will not be so easy. There are 2 ways out of the palace. You must cover both, or that wretched dragon will escape.
Our scouts only found one route in.
It was my palace before Drayson stole it. That stinking clod of bantha dung. I would never build a fortress I couldn't escape from. There is an entrance through the sewers, full of traps and poison gas, but probably unguarded.
If I can cover one entrance, Major, can your men handle the other?
I doubt my commandos can make it through the front doors alive, but they will go down trying.
I have a better chance of making it through the doors than your men.
That's very noble of you. Thank you. If all goes well, rendezvous with the 2nd Strike Team once you're in. I'll be here with enough men to defend Broga, in case the Empire decides to retaliate.
Oh fuck, you know what I just realized?
Good luck.
What?
The last Jedi who dressed like I do was Lucian Dre, one of the Jedi Covenant who was responsible for killing that group of Padawans that they thought was going to turn to the dark side because of a vision.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, on to the next part. Let's get this cave first. Alright, so our next thing is actually to the south of here.
Well, hold on a moment.
What?
I see a side quest that we haven't done right over here, and then there's still the matter of the side quests for oh blast it, attestation all the way near the area where we started.
Attestation?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I think we already did that one.
Nah, there's an objective marker there.
Storm the gates. Tutorial. Jedi prisoner. Oh, I think that's the one with the
No,
the DLC.
no. Attestation is a location here on the planet Quesh.
Oh, that's my story mission.
Wait, then what the hell have we been doing? I thought this thing with the Hutt's palace was your story mission.
No, this is a side quest.
Wow, this is very involved for a side quest. All right, never mind. When you make a side quest so good, it gets mistaken for the main story.
Oh, brother.
Now,
Trust me, if it's your main quest, I'd see updates at the very top of the right corner of the screen.
oh, fuck's... Oh, wait, no, that's not a mission terminal. It's just an Ithorian in a robe.
I was about to say. Really?
Well met, fellow Jedi. It reassures me to know there are others in our order who have taken an interest in this world. My name is Gunawo. I wonder if I could be so bold as to ask you a favor.
I would never turn my back on another member of the Order.
Your willingness is appreciated. I will get right to the point. As you are no doubt aware, both the Republic and Imperials are extracting Quesh venom from beneath the planet's surface. However, unlike the Republic, the Imperials are employing dangerous methods that are poisoning the world.
It's a shame. Seems like such a waste.
Their callous disregard for the natural order is an affront to all I believe in. Instead of slowly siphoning Quesh venom from the ground, the Empire carves deep wounds in the earth and processes the reserves in great tanks. The tanks release noxious clouds into the environment. Eventually, the operations will kill all natural life on Quesh.
What would you have me do?
Use these explosives to destroy the tanks where the Imperials store their Quesh venom. This will cripple their production capabilities. Be careful. Detonating the explosives may cause clouds of toxic chemicals to be expunged from the tanks. Avoiding exposure would be best.
Wow, you got that in right before it closed. Alright.
Sometimes you gotta ad-lib when the dialogue is too long.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like the Venom Tank quest is right before the next area, so it's actually on the way there, which is really nice.
Perfect. That's good. That's good world design right there.
Mm-hmm. Alright. It looks like the tanks are just up ahead. You know, I know people don't really use physical maps anymore because of GPS, but it's nice when games have in-game maps because, you know, the environments are so much more... Ah, here we go. We found them.
In-game maps can be helpful, but it really depends on how vertical your game world is.
Oh, that's true.
Like, Warframe didn't have the best map system because some of their maps had some pretty intense verticality just because of the parkour system that was built for the game.
I see. Alright, that's one down.
I see
four
more.
Yep.
Oh, 5.
Another one. Alright, 3 to go.
It's kind of funny how these Venom tanks that the Empire are mining are just out in the open. You'd think there'd be like a facility.
See, when I heard Venom tanks, I was thinking like actual like military tanks, like in World War I or World War II. I wasn't thinking literal just like barrels sitting in the corner, guarded by these monsters.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking like storage barrels in the open. I was thinking like you know how some buildings will have like a whole propane tank that's part of their infrastructure, and like it's usually attached to a building somewhere. That's kind of what I had in mind. Now, where did you go? Oh, I think I see you.
Help me! I'm dying! Fuck! Ah!
Not to worry. I can get you back. I'm stunned.
If I had something to say, I
Just
wouldn't
barely
have
made it.
thought. You know me.
Alright, now let's get you back on your feet. Now, you're right in front of
Over
me
here.
according to the map.
Yes, you walk right past me.
You're covered in grass. I don't see your body, and I'm right in front of you.
Bro, I'm right here. How can y'all see me?
Are you inside the ground?
No, I'm on the grass. Here, turn around. It should look on the floor.
Oh, there you are. Wow, that is very well hidden.
Hey, you could kill someone here.
Yeah, I absolutely could. I could kill someone and no one would find the body.
Alright, let's blow these things up.
Oh, it
Just
didn't track all of them for you?
Yes and no. I have all the tanks.
Okay, yeah, I got all the tanks too, so...
I must have desync when I died.
Oh, that could
That's
be it.
Alright, so now let's see. Do we have to return back? It looks
no.
like we do.
Wait,
Yeah, we have to return to Goons Aware for the Venom cleanup quest. But we'll get back to there once we finish this first part.
yeah, might as well. Because knowing this game's design... Oh, that's a very interesting design for a palace. Again, I ask myself, who builds a palace in the middle of a poisonous swamp? And I mean, of course it's the Hutts, but again, it's a strange choice. You'd think that the Hutts would want to build a palace on, like, Nar Shaddaa, Naboo, someplace that actually looks nice, you know?
I mean, the Hutts do have a presence on Nar Shaddaa.
Right.
I mean, heck, we just met a Hutt. Don't you
Yeah, the
remember?
governor was a Hutt. I gotta admit, the idea of a Hutt going honest, quote-unquote, and becoming governor is really fucking funny to me.
Alrighty then, we have arrived.
Hey, Rick, who do you think would be a better governor? A Hutt or Gavin Newsom?
I'll go with the Hutt.
Yeah, me too.
Did you know there's actually a lot of rumors about AOC potentially competing with Chuck Schumer for his Senate seat?
Wouldn't surprise me. AOC is like ambitious enough to do it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking she's either going to go for president in 2028 or the Senate seat in New York. Because if she goes for Senate seat in New York, she won't be able to run for president again until 2032.
Right.
In which case, Gavin will
Wow.
probably run in 2020. Because if that would happen, Gavin would effectively be the front runner for 2028. You know what's really funny though? This reminds me so much of 2024, how everyone was expecting a rematch between Trump and Biden until he dropped out at the last minute. And now it looks like people are expecting a match between like Newsom and Vance.
Yeah. You're a dual weapon fighter? Interesting. Let's see if I can take you down with just one blade.
Oh, she's cute!
Okay. I mean, you're not wrong. I kind of got to agree there, but I'm surprised. That's usually my line.
Well, you can acknowledge someone's beauty without lusting after them.
Right. It's just that, you know, I'm normally the one who makes that comment even about the bad guys. That I didn't expect that from you.
Alright, so there's our gates. So what should we do? Should we just run around and start killing people on the outside, or should we go inside and kill people on the inside?
I think our... Oh, defeat cartel and imperial forces. Yeah, let's do some street sweeping out here before we take the main building.
Yeah, makes sense. It's around the area, so I think it just should count.
Oh man, that guy is not pulling off the dreadlock looks very well.
No, he is not.
Actually, between the gas mask and the dreads, he kind of reminds me of the cybergoth aesthetic.
I was thinking more like Cabal from Mortal Kombat.
Let's go, partner. Still got plenty of work to do.
I don't know Mortal Kombat characters all that well. Is she the lady that looks hot but has the horrifying face under the mask?
No, that's Melina. Cabal's the dude with the hook swords. Oddly enough, when Baraka was first conceived in Mortal Kombat 2, he was originally intended to have hook swords before they settled on like the arm blades instead.
Huh.
But then they ended up getting the hook swords to compose, so they kind of used the idea anyways, just for a different character. We're almost there in the bonus one. You just need 4 more to go and we're all set.
Yep.
Let's do these 4. That should be the objective.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you're aware of this, so Trump is set to meet with Putin again. They're gonna meet in Hungary to discuss peace terms with Ukraine.
Hopefully it works out this time.
Yeah, it's the only major conflict left at this point, so if Trump can get that wrapped up, then like, he could literally call himself a peace president. I mean, he already wrapped up like 8 conflicts at this point, but getting Ukraine done after all this time, that'd be a massive win on his end, regardless of when he did. Now, some people are like, "Oh, he said he was gonna do it in a gay," but I think most people realize he was kind of hyperbolic when he said that. But you can't deny he came in going in like, "No, we're gonna end this conflict. There will be peace."
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, let's turn this fortress.
Too bad I can't force choke these motherfuckers, just like Luke in Return of the Jedi.
Dude, that'd be so much easier. I will say this though, I'd rather go through the front door than having to go through the sewers.
Me too. Poisoning the booby traps is much less interesting than just fighting hordes of dudes looking like a badass.
Yeah, we'll let the soldiers take care of that one. They probably have the equipment to disarm the bombs anyways.
It's kind of good that we told the soldiers to go through the sewer because they are throwing Sith Lords at us here, left, right, and center. You gotta figure they would probably get murked if they tried to take on a Sith Lord.
I thought Sith only used red sabers.
No, the Sith use purple in this time period too, but it has a different meaning than it does for the Jedi. Sith that use purple focus on Sith alchemy and dark magic.
Oh, I see. So kind of like how green Jedi focus on the Force while blue Jedi focus on combat.
Yes. And then yellow focus on practical skills like investigation, diplomacy, and tech support.
So by that logic, what would a let me think. What would a pink lightsaber Jedi focus on?
The lore of the pink lightsaber is fucking weird because some people say that Mara used a pink lightsaber. Other people say that Darth Vader's lightsaber looked pink, and some people say that if you have a pink lightsaber as a Sith, it means you're not fully committed to the dark side. And in the case of a Jedi using a pink lightsaber, it has no real meaning because not all the colors got fleshed out that well because they were so obscured.
Right. What about the orange lightsaber? Any meaning there?
Yeah, orange/bronze or brown is used by really strong, imposing Jedi. We're talking Hercules' bigger cousin strong.
Oh.
So if Arnold Schwarzenegger had a lightsaber, it'd be orange or bronze.
Ah, I see.
The Wookiee Jedi Lobaka, Chewie's nephew, actually used a bronze lightsaber.
I think that it's just up ahead.
Yep. Man, they trashed this place.
Yes, sir, Archie. What the? Shoot, tripping arms. Let's get him. I got the gunner.
Good. Me and Kira will take on the mechs.
Did you know that the Palace of Versailles did not have bathrooms?
Yeah, I actually heard about that first from Styx, and he was going on a rant about how the royals in the Palace of Versailles would just shit in the hallways and have like slaves or servants clean it up, and I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think they used to have this thing called like buckets that would like pick up the poo, but I'll explain more into it.
You made it. We thought the Major was kidding when he told us you were taking the front by yourselves.
Well, not by ourselves.
Bound to be trouble up here.
There was 3 Jedi.
I'll take point. Let's go find Moff Drayson.
You heard the order, men. Move out.
Alrighty. I was gonna say, see, yeah, so when they established the Temple of Versailles, basically how it worked was they used to have these buckets that would go around, and they would poop and pee in the bucket, and the servant would go clean it up, but there were so many people coming in to visit the place, that effectively, they ended up just having to, like, you know, poop around corners and stuff.
Jeez.
And that's how it got kind of in. Because there were a lot of visitors during that time. Oh.
Welcome. I would offer you some of these excellent adrenals, but my warriors have used the last of them.
Surrender, Moff Drayson. I'll see to it that you aren't harmed.
I hope you realize what an honor you have been given today. You will play.
I
a
wasn't
pivotal
expecting him
role
to be
in
black.
galactic history. Your deaths will be the final outrage that forces the Republic's hand.
This is
And
kinda
now
throwing
I
me
think
off.
it's time to conclude this.
You didn't tell them earlier?
No! I thought he was an old white guy.
Dude, he clearly had... How can you not tell he was black with the hologram?
He was blue in the hologram.
I know, but you can tell with the facial features by now.
Not really.
Alright, well, we're going... Oh, wait, time out.
I mean, you gotta understand, I'm not Omen. I don't study phrenology.
Do you think you've won? The Republic's hold on Quesh is at an end. All of this has been a trap, and you fools walked into it blindly. You never had the strength or the courage to strike the Empire down. And you never will.
Captain, restrain this man and escort him to the Republic base.
Gladly. You should go on ahead. General Corvan will meet you at the war camp to hear your report in person.
I wonder how the story handles you opting to kill him.
Probably just like, oh, that's not the Jedi way.
Right. We'd probably get an earful from the guy. Oh, there's
Oh, there's a
Imperial
bonus
supplies we
quest.
can destroy?
Let's go back in the room, see if there's anything we missed.
Yeah, good idea.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, not in here. Let's check.
Maybe it's
let's
down
check
the
the rest of the
hallway.
palace.
Yeah, probably in the hallway somewhere.
Also, you know, the whole architecture and decor here doesn't really lend itself to a palace. Maybe a base, sure, but not really a palace.
Well, that's because you got to keep in mind it was converted into a base by the Empire when we took it over.
Right, but Jabba's palace, quote unquote, didn't really suggest palace either. Ooh, my hands are blowing. I wonder what that means.
It means your computer is on fire!
No, I would know if my computer was on fire.
Like
I
that
played
one time
Jedi
you
Survivor.
Yes, we know the story.
Hello, Garlic. Yes, you can come up here. Come on, buddy. Hello. Garlic will do this adorable thing where he'll, like, put his paw on my leg to ask for permission before jumping up into my lap.
I'm with you to the end, but I hope it's a long ways off.
Oh, Sith Lord. Did I get him? Yeah, looks like I got him. Now there appears to be an elevator here. Let's see if we can find more of those Imperial supply crates to destroy. Yep, here's one. That's 3 out of 10. They are not very liberal with the distribution of these supply crates that we're supposed to destroy, huh?
No, we gotta have to search every hallway for these things.
Oh, I think I see another one just over here. Bro, for some reason, yesterday I thought it was Thursday, and today I thought it was Friday.
Dude, my mom thought today was Wednesday. She told me to go take out the trash, even though the trash already picked up everything.
Wow.
Yeah, for those who don't know, in my hometown, well, there's in the neighborhood, in my neighborhood, we have trash on, the trash is picked up on Thursdays. So I pick out the day before. You know, today's Thursday, so they already picked it up. Well, my mom got the days mixed up.
Right.
And tomorrow, my nephew's football game, and he is playing in the league. So that'll be very fun.
Which is why we're doing this tonight.
Yes.
And tonight's a double feature because I know that Star Wars isn't really part of Spooktober Spectacular, but because, you know, we got the monthly subscription going on, we best utilize it. So after this stream, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to do a Flash Friday.
Incoming at break.
Just because that's what kind of day it is, where we play the Ghostscape games.
Ooh, it sounds fun.
Yes. Whoa!
Ah, 4 more to go.
Is this destroyable? Nope.
Oh, I think this is the exit, actually.
Yeah, this is the way we came in, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's go to the elevator. Let's hope we find the rest of the crates.
Yeah, good thinking. Because we need 4 more to get that bonus objective.
Yes, indeed.
You know what's one of the things I'm looking forward to doing once I start my new job?
What's that?
Finishing the lightsaber I'm building for my mom.
Making mom a lightsaber?
Yes. She thought mine was so cool that she wanted one. I basically asked her, oh, so I actually showed her mine when I got it, and she's like, this thing is super cool, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, that gives me an idea. So, because I was going to get her one as a Mother's Day present or a birthday present, whichever happened sooner, and I was going to build one for her that looks like mine was designed off the one that she had. Because you know how it's tradition for Jedi to build their lightsaber off of the one used by their master.
So by that much, did Anakin make his lightsaber of Obi-Wan's saber?
No, Anakin broke from tradition and built his design off of what Yoda had.
Oh, I see. I'll be with you in just a moment.
Sure. Which was one of the reasons the Jedi thought that Anakin was super arrogant.
Doing it off Yoda is an interesting design choice. Was that the first lightsaber he had, or the one he got when he was a knight?
Both.
Oh, he did it twice? Because I know he had one episode 2, but then it got broken in the Droid Factory.
Right, right. That one was designed off of Yoda's, and then the second, the one that everyone knows, the Skywalker family lightsaber, is basically a revised version of that same design philosophy.
Oh, I see.
Also, I realized a while ago, Anakin has basically committed some kind of atrocity with every lightsaber he's owned. There was the Tuskens with the one in Attack of the Clones, and then of course you have the Youngling Slayer 9000, and then Lord knows how many fucking atrocities he committed as Darth Vader.
Here. The only time he committed atrocities was when he was a child. Oh, this is the sewer! Oh,
Yep.
this is where we would have gone if we didn't take the main entrance.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how the troopers got past that Sith commander.
Maybe they didn't face the Sith commander?
Yeah, it could be.
I was thinking crates down here.
Yeah, it's weird. I thought we would find them down here because, you know, both are objective routes. We can go
To
back
say,
topside
wouldn't
if we don't find anything down here.
Yeah, but I think by the time we get to the end of this hallway, then we can circle back. Because all I see are just alarm droids.
There's supposed to be booby traps down here too, not just droids or guards. Toxic gas too, but I haven't seen anything of that nature. Oh yeah, I know you don't really follow the Sonic games all that well, but recently a mod for Sonic Battle came out that retranslates the game. Because admittedly, the dialogue in that game was very off.
Oh, and the dub. I think I knew about that part.
Well, no, I mean that's the Sonic anime. Sonic Battle was a game for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, you mean? Oh yeah, because that was old text.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Was it a fighting game?
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah, I know they made a sequel for the DS.
They what?
Yeah, there was a Sonic Battle follow-up for the DS. It was another fighting game, but it's used to top a touchscreen. Wait, never heard of it?
No. I remember there being a Sonic RPG for the DS that was primarily touchscreen driven, but I have no recollection of a Sonic Battle sequel on the DS.
Yeah, I forgot the name. I think it was like Sonic Battle DX or something. But yeah, it was for the DS.
I gotta look this up now. Please excuse me.
Just look up Sonic Battle, and then you should see a sequel in its article page.
Okay, Sonic Battle, Wikipedia. Fighting game, characters, minigames, plot, development and release, reception, references. I don't see anything here about a sequel on Wikipedia.
Huh. Maybe I was getting mixed up with something else.
DX.
Because I remember seeing a Sonic fighting game for DS, but I forgot what it was called.
Sonic Adventure DX, but no Sonic Battle DX. DS? No, dude, there's nothing here related to that.
Oh. Must be misremembering things then. I could have sworn there was something with Sonic and fighting on the DS. Maybe it was some other game I'm thinking of.
No. Now, I know that Sonic Colors had a DS port. Which was unusual.
that was a 3DS. That was a 3DS port.
It had a DS and a 3DS port.
Oh, did you know that the remaster of Colors was made in Godot?
What's Godot?
Oh, it's basically like Blender, but for game engines.
Interesting.
It's essentially, it is both free and open source, so there's no licensing fees involved.
That's nice. More engines should be free and open source. I'll follow you because you seem to know where we're going. Dude, what the fuck?
What do you mean? Oh, you're getting haggled. Don't worry, I got you covered.
You ran right through the enemies and they didn't aggro you. I'm
gonna say I'm quick.
I think I have a sneak ability too, I just never fucking use it. Let me see if I... Resolute, Pursuit, Purging all incapacitating and movement impairing effects. Okay, that's useful, but that's not what I'm looking for. What was the ability key? Is it P? Yeah, here we go, P. Force Camouflage. Oh, it's an active ability. Yeah, okay, that's useful, so I'm just gonna put that over here.
So it looks like there's no crates down here.
Oh wow,
all.
that does not last very long.
Oh, hang on. Back away. Oh, that's right, you clip right through elevators.
Yes.
So it looks like the box thing is only on that floor we were at. It's not down here at all.
Yeah, which is kind of weird.
Okay, now I see it. So yes, it's basically in this area.
That's weird.
Though they were chasing someone and then they went back.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant to press.
I wonder if all the boxes from earlier reset.
They did. There's one over here.
Oh, perfect. All right, let's do a couple more of these. We'll be all set. All right, just 2 more to go. We'll get out of here. Alright, just one more and this quest will be done.
You know what I just realized? Kira's lightsaber is the same shade of yellow as the sun.
Oh, that's so funny.
Alright, I think we've destroyed all the Imperial supplies. Let's get out of here. Oh wait, no, we still got one more. But I think there's one out in the hallway out. Yeah, here it is.
Destroy it! Awesome! Finally!
Alright.
Hey, Purple Man! Eat my blade! Imagine Blade as a Jedi.
Yeah, that would be
he could really
interesting.
he could totally rock a lightsaber. Actually, I think the Black Knight would be better played as a Jedi.
Did you know that Mace Windu was originally supposed to be played by Tupac?
Really?
Yes.
But then he passed away, so Sam Jackson got the role instead.
Yeah.
That would... Dude, imagine Tupac actually got to play Windu.
That would have been so cool. Samuel L. Jackson was also a great pick. I have no complaints. I just think it's hilarious that we almost got Tupac Jedi.
Ahmed Best became a Jedi too later on.
Who did?
Ahmed Best.
Who's he?
He's the guy who played Jar Jar Binks in the prequels.
Oh. I did not know that.
Oddly enough, his character, it was actually the Mandalorian where he showed it. It's actually the same character who was in that, like, that mini-series that they did, where they had kids do, like, challenges that themed that they're Jedi.
Of course.
Oh,
hey, it's the cute girl from earlier.
Oh, there she is. She kind of looks like Kira.
Nah, dude. Kira doesn't have dreads.
And now she's on the floor.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Apparently that song is about nuclear war.
I would not have guessed from the lyrics.
I know, right? Me either.
I mean, if I have a friend who's obsessed with, like, Jimmy Dean.
The sausage biscuit guy?
Oh, no. It was the actor from the 1950s.
Oh, James Dean.
Yes, that. She jokes about bringing him back from the dead so she can marry him. Keep in mind, this girl's only 18, so she's not that much older. It's like, what? Hold up. Yeah, someone's like hitting you. I love how you do Jimmy Dean the breakfast brand, like, immediately.
Well, yeah, because I used to eat their sausage biscuits on the regular when I was in middle school. That was like my go-to breakfast because it was fast and it was filling. Not really a fan of their sausage biscuits, though. I like McDonald's sausage biscuits better.
You think McDonald's is better than Jimmy Dean? Oh, that's why you just got the plain sausage biscuits. I usually get their Delights line of sandwiches, like the sausage, egg, and cheese. On the what's
you're
it
gonna
called?
need to elaborate here. Do you mean the McDonald's sausage, egg, and cheese, or the Jimmy Dean sausage, egg, and
The
cheese?
Jimmy Dean one, specifically. Well, McDonald's doesn't have a Delights line. When I say Delight, yeah, that's the Jimmy Dean lineup. They have a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. I forgot the name of the bread, but it tastes like a cracker and it's really sweet.
Interesting. Actually, you know what that reminds me? My mom's been into making bread lately. Sourdough, mostly. She made some, like, whole wheat honey bread recently, though. That was pretty damn good. Kind of had a sourdough aftertaste to it. You know what I would love to cook? I need to find the recipe again, but somebody out there, some Lord of the Rings nerd, made a official recipe for Elven Lembas bread. I would love to make that and share it with Mom and see what she thought of it.
Well, my mom's a bread maker in the basement too. We make bread all the time, and my sister got that celiac condition, so she doesn't use it anymore.
The tanks are destroyed.
It will take many moons for the Empire's venom processing operations to recover. Hopefully by then we will be free. Thank you for all you've done. Oh, I have to select one item. Doesn't matter, both have worse stats than what I already have equipped. Holy shit, my inventory is absolutely jam-packed. I better sell some shit to this medical droid over here.
Money. Time to sell away.
Report your ailments.
Sell that. And okay, let me open my crates as well. More stats. More stats. More stats. Oh, hold up, that's new pants. I need to check how those look on my character. Ooh, gross! Side studs!
I don't know why my camera went retarded
Stand
all of
by
a
for
sudden. But that was
examination and
annoying.
suggested products.
I tried to put a crystal into a saber, it just fucked off to nowhere. Alright, it's better now.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Alright.
Alright, the inventory matter has been sorted out.
I see. Oh, these sorts of kind of crystals. Oh, don't mind me, I was just reading my gear. Anyway, let's head on out. Oh. Oh, right here's the base. Well, make sure you don't disappear again.
Yeah.
Oh, we got assassins! Watch out!
Let's party!
Oh, I thought those were women! They're all dudes!
Dude looks like a lady! So did you know there is actually a lore reason for why lightsabers in The Force Unleashed function like baseball bats?
They did?
Yes. Or there's actually a kind of lightsaber crystal that makes your lightsaber do kinetic damage.
Ooh, maybe that's what was happening in the sequels.
I'm in your debt. I don't know what they would have done to me if you had not intervened.
My word. I expected trouble when I lost contact with Broga and Major Trig, but I never imagined this.
The Sith gave me this to deliver to you, General Corvan.
Greetings, General. Lord Magnus. I suppose it was only a matter of time before the Sith became involved in this war.
You must be the riffraff I've heard so much about. Is this really the best you could find, Corvan?
This dude kind of looks how I imagine a Narnia villain looking.
Tell us what you've done with Broga and Trig.
It is with great sorrow that I must inform you of the defection of your valued servant and war hero, Major Trig. You are standing in the midst of his handiwork. He killed his own soldiers to deliver Broga to me.
What have you done with my master?
With me, in your former venom mine. Another gift from Major Trig.
Let me talk to Broga. Or Trig.
This is not a hostage negotiation. I don't care in the slightest if you believe me. Would you like these things back? Come to the mine and take them. My door is always open.
This is my fault. I should have seen it coming.
We need a plan to strike back.
As it stands, Quesh is lost. There's little time to regain control before Republic Command orders us off the planet. We must stop Lord Magnus. And if the Major's turned against us, bring him to justice.
That mine can only be a trap.
It's almost certainly a trap. We haven't much choice but to walk into it. All our hopes rest on you now. Find Lord Magnus and Major Trig. Put a stop to this. Save Broga if you can. I'll return to base to await your report. Good luck.
And I get another box. No doubt it has more stats than what I already have equipped. Yes. Sell the stuff that I do not need. Yeah, that's fine for, well, sell that.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
There we go. So now we're going to the Venom Mines. This will be lovely, I'm sure.
Just to do one last thing to wrap up this story arc, which ran, I think, a bit longer than either of us expected. I mean, to be fair, we did do some extra side quests in between, but it looks like by the time we wrap this up, we might not have enough time to do another quest.
Most likely. I do like that they give you chains of quests in this game. I remember the days of primitive MMOs and how they would give you like one quest and there wouldn't really be a story. There would just be missions that you go on to give you something to do.
Yeah, MMOs have evolved a lot in the last 20 years. Though I'd imagine there's probably a lot more competition given the rise of social media taking people's time, as well as the change from subscription-based model to the free-to-play model with optional microtransactions.
Yeah.
Actually, let me ask you this: were MMOs better when it was a subscription-based service, or do you prefer the free-to-play model that most MMOs do these days?
Neither. I prefer server emulators. Because you know that shit ain't getting taken down. I don't like subscription MMOs because I think that games as a service is a bad business model to reward. And free-to-play MMOs aren't much better.
Alright, just need somewhere here. Alright, where the heck I think we're down the bottom of the floor. So
I think the Venom Mine is to the north and then the east.
yeah, maybe. Probably past this wall over here, most likely.
Yeah, I see what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to there's a split in the road up north. Oh, you are far away. Let me get on my speeder. This should help me catch up.
Yeah, you get down the bow. Alrighty, perfect.
Oh, they fucking shot me off my speeder. Lovely.
I think we found it.
I'm sure you did. Oh, we have a side objective: defeat Imperial forces.
Well, I got cornered a couple of guys, so I'm gonna have to.
I have 3 out of 8. That's 5. That's 6. I think I see you up ahead. Are you in a battle with someone?
I'm in a battle with several enemies, actually.
Yep, I recognize those 2 lightsabers.
I'm dying here.
Me too, Kira. Me too. Let's meditate. Recover our health.
Ah, you got here just in time to see nothing. Alright, I gotta go back and, let's see. Ah, just up ahead.
Where's your lizard friend?
Right behind us.
I don't see him.
Don't worry, he'll show up.
Oh, defeat strong Imperial forces now, 2 out of 4.
Done.
Imperial Hazmat Commander. This guy must be one of those strong Imperial forces. Yep, that's 3 out of 4 right there. And I am a bit low on health, so I need to meditate. I see you running into battle.
Z.
I wonder how much money you could get from scrapping a combat droid like these.
Oh, you did. Alright, I need one more and then we can wrap this up.
You think there'll be any inside the building?
I'm not sure. I think this is on the outside, though. Cause I think, oh, wait, there's more of a head.
Yeah, but those are assault droids. You want Hazmat Commander.
I see. Maybe they'll respawn once you get back down.
Incoming at break.
Yeah, I did see some commanders down here. It's just... I don't know why, it looks like it desynced on that part.
Yeah.
So I'm missing just one. Maybe, unless there's more over here.
Nah, that's a dead end.
Let's see. Oh well. Clear, do you think they would respawn by now?
They'll probably respawn when... They will probably respawn by the time we finish this area.
Alright, very well then.
Now
Let's head to the thing then.
Now I am supposed to destroy siege equipment. Oh, this looks like it's glowing. That probably means it's important. You are in combat, okay. You know what, I just realized your lizard man is still not with us.
I just saw him earlier, what do you mean?
It's
there,
just
see, he's
you.
right there.
No, it
Dude,
just shows
he's
you.
right there. How do you not see him? He's right behind you.
He's invisible for me. You can see me on the stream, dude. It's just the three of us. Me, you, and Kira.
Yeah, your stream thing must be busted then, because my ally is right next to me.
Oh, this is a conversation.
Not illegible. Oh, maybe I need to do a commander for this one? Let me see.
Yeah, could be. I think I see, yeah, Hazmat Commando right in front of us. Or wait, no. There's a commander in that other room. You focus on the commander, I'll take out the common fodder.
And stay down.
There we go. Okay, now we can try this thing. Yeah, now it's to destroy siege equipment.
The console automatically inoculates the user against the effects of Quesh venom. It also dispenses emergency venom neutralizers, which counteract the effects of Quesh venom and venom-based adrenals. Guess I'm taking some anti-venom.
I'm sure I'll find a use for these.
Use the neutralizer to heal poisoned workers. I bet that's a quest item.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, we gotta fight first.
1 of 8. And siege
1 of
equipment
4.
is synced.
They're both synced, so as long as we're together, we should get to spend no time.
Ah, another poisoned worker.
Yep, we got him. Ah, there we go.
Where are you off to?
I'm healing this poison worker.
Alright. I see siege equipment up on that platform.
Yep. I got it.
my force.
What the fuck? Dude, that ability sent me flying off the stage.
Yeah, some enemies have that ability.
No, but it was me though. I clicked an attack and it sent me flying.
Oh, that's weird. I don't think you're supposed to have the force jump ability.
It was in the level 4 section of my abilities. Ah, there's one right over here.
Hold on a moment. I picked up an... Oh, it wasn't in my inventory, I guess. You know, items used to work a lot differently in this game, where they would drop for everyone and one person would roll need or greed on it. Retrieve the siege droid memory core. Okay, we can do that.
Gosh, just up ahead.
Yeah, my first choice of outfits in the Star Wars universe is what I have on right now. But I tell you what, my second choice in outfit would be. You ever play the PS3 version of The Force Unleashed?
Not actually.
You know the Jedi Adventurer robes that Starkiller gets towards the end? That look almost like they were from Assassin's Creed? Those. I absolutely love those robes. What are you doing over there?
I was healing some poison workers.
That's weird, I didn't see any. And it
There
didn't
were 2 of
update
them
for
in that
me.
corner.
What are you at, 5 out of 8?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's good. That means we're still synced.
2 more to go. Now, there should be 2 more in this outer area here.
How do you know?
It just covers a general vicinity, and there's an area to explore out here, so there's gotta be something in this area.
Not necessarily. This kind of just exists to exist.
I don't know why I put this on the map. You're not supposed to go there.
It's, you know, it adds to the authenticity of the world. Not everything that exists is catered towards the player being there. Now, where are you?
Hello.
Oh, are you still in that area that we were in?
Well, I'm trying to help you, but it's making me slow, so I gotta move over. There we go. Because as soon as you enter combat, it forced me into combat and slowed me down dramatically.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ah, here's another one.
I got him.
Let's go.
And I see another one over there.
I got him.
Okay.
Unless you
I'll
got
cover
her.
the mooks.
Okay, very well then. Alrighty then.
Now, what on earth could this console be? I am going to steal the Empire's browser history.
Siege Troy, we gotta take him down.
I forgot how devastating my combat abilities can be, even with just one lightsaber.
Although they record data just up ahead.
Sith Siege Master. Force Melt. Zealous Strike, Cauterize. Where's Rebuke? Stop! I told you everything I know.
You have a reprieve for the moment, Hut. We have visitors. Major, come and greet our guests.
Let your prisoners go. We can settle this ourselves.
You still choose to believe that Major Trig is my prisoner. How positively naive.
The Republic is sick. Indecisive half-wits like Corvin make general while men of action get passed by. Despite all my talent and years of service, I'd have died a major in the Republic. The Empire will give me a fleet.
There's no justification for something like this.
Spare us your platitudes. That was pure Quesh venom. Kill them and you get the antidote. Fail me, and you die. Let's finish this.
I take ugly, you take big guy.
Very well then. Whoa, force lighting!
Wow, he went down surprisingly easy.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Not much time left. I shouldn't have trusted them. Please, forgive me.
It'll face a court-martial, you know.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You're lucky to be here, so I could have shown such compassion, Trig. If it had been up to me, you wouldn't be alive. You have saved my life. For this, the three families are in your debt.
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Alucard, but big guy was also ugly. Yes. I never thought I would be grateful to a Jedi. You have my thanks. I will call the general and reassure him you should head back at once.
Thank you again for everything.
Go back to your base. Corvan will want to thank you himself. There is still the matter of that droid memory core.
Well, I already got the core, we just need to upload it.
Yes.
Just need to figure out how to upload it. Is there a key item?
Mission items. Active combat support droid. Signals for deployment of combat support droid to your location. Siege droid memory core. Well, I have the key item.
I think it's the computer at the start of the area.
Could be.
Actually, there's like let's see. Yeah, there's this computer here. Maybe it's in here?
It's not glowing though, so we can't interact with it.
There's actually a guy over there, but you think we should help him?
Yeah. Yeah, if there's a guy there, go for it.
Oh, poison ward. I can't heal him. Maybe
Yep.
it's just to meet the objective.
Yeah, we met the objective, and so it took away our ability to heal the poisoned miners.
Very well then. Well, let's head on out of here then. There's not much else left to do.
So Rick, in the far future, when we finish this game and all its DLC, should we do another Dragon Quest thing? With me, you, Dad, and a fourth player? Or should we do Baldur's Gate 3 with me, you, Dad, and a fourth player?
I think by that point I should have a new computer that's more powerful and stable than the original. Most likely a desktop computer, so I can go either way. I think if that does come to pass, then I can definitely do Baldur's Gate. If not, we can do Dragon Quest. Yeah, by that point I should have definitely will have another full-time job, working full-time again. Possibly married with children, depending on how that kind of plays out. And then, well, as for when I'll be in Connecticut, that remains to be seen. I might still be here, I might be a different state, who knows.
It'd be cool if you were able to live out here, that way we could be neighbors and hang out on the regular.
That's actually one of the reasons I've been applying to a lot of tech startups, because a lot of those are based in San Francisco, so I'll at least be in the same state as you, and then I can just take a short plane ride to where you're at.
See, that'd be awesome. It's nice to know that I have that job coming up in January, so I can save up for a plane ticket so you can visit me on the 4th of July for the 250th anniversary of America.
Oh man, that's gonna be so fun. Yeah, if that business pitch with the camp works out, I might have some work soon. It's not full-time per se, but at least covers things for the next month or two.
One thing I would love to do is throw a party with you and all my Twitch regulars. I like entertaining guests, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna like a party. You're like Great Gatsby, but if you were broke.
Yes, very much so. Which is funny because I fucking hate Great Gatsby. I think it is overrated garbage. I do not understand why it's a literature classic.
Well, it's mainly because it's about the Roaring '20s and how prosperous that era was for those people who grew up in that age.
Yeah, but it's so fucking out of touch with the current paradigm.
Well, it makes sense. It's been a century since then. Things are gonna change. It's kind of funny because you look at the 1920s, it was roaring and successful. You look at the 2020s, so far, actually 2020s feel they more kind of like the 1930s than the 1920s. And if anything, you could argue the 2010s would be more like the 2020s. I mean, the 1920s.
Not really. I would argue the early 2000s are closer. At least 2000 through 2007. 2008 was kind of the beginning of the end.
Beginning of the end. Oh, sorry, I got Backstreet Boys stuck in my head. It's actually kind of funny. The best economic year in the 21st century was 2019, which was right before the pandemic. I mean, that never happened, you know. Things would probably be very different for nearly everyone involved.
The housing affordability crisis was still going on, so I hesitate to call that a good economic period.
I don't know. I feel like the housing crisis has only gotten really worse since COVID. I'm not saying it wasn't a problem then, but I don't know if it was as noticeable back then.
Oh, it was, believe me. You Zoomers just weren't affected because you weren't at that stage of life yet. We millennials have been dealing with the bullshit of the housing costs since, like, 2008, even before that. It's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, I'll probably take another crash to make houses affordable again.
And we're never going to see that because too many companies have a vested interest in the housing market not collapsing.
Well, most of the houses right now are under boomers, so they pass away. Someone's gonna take those houses. Actually,
yeah, you know who that is? BlackRock.
Nah, I know about that. Actually, the bigger issue is the fact that, like, a lot of state and local areas are not building new houses. In fact, many states have passed laws that control how many houses can be built in an area.
Yes.
You get rid of those laws, and people start building houses.
We need to repeal zoning laws and California's building regulations.
Yes, I do find it funny how California has more golf courses than houses. That's kind of bizarre.
It's because California, like Florida, is God's waiting room. Too many fucking boomers living here.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, you know, once the boomers pass, you know, that's a lot of money that's going to circulate back into the economy and spread across the other generations.
You would hope so, but what's realistically going to happen is the government is going to tax the shit out of the inheritance and get like 90% of that shit. And I'm not
let's
talking
assume
federal government, I'm talking state governments.
Oh, state, local, maybe. And then again, you know, they're not going to pass away for like at least 10 to 20 years, and a lot can change in that period of time. So it could be by the time that does happen, the people who are in charge by now may not be in charge by the time we get there. Now, granted, it could be worse, but it could also be better. It really depends on how people's voting patterns change in the years leading up. Oh, where's the next?
So
that's right, he's back at the base.
Yeah, I also found
that's
where we're
where
supposed to
the
upload the memory core, so let's not complete this quest until we do that. We're going back to where we started this episode, believe it or not.
Yeah, that makes sense. We can finish that quest.
It's too bad you can't ride bitch on my speeder.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, I tried to equip a vehicle, but for some reason it said it was disabled. It was really confusing.
That's odd. Oh, you might not have the speeder piloting skill. I think you can get that from the Republic fleet somewhere.
Oh, I have to go to a fleet just to drive a speeder in town?
Only once. You know, you gotta go to the DMV to get your driver's license, man.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Also, did you know that the state of Minnesota actually changed the rules so that illegal aliens can now get driver's licenses?
Can or cannot?
Can.
Minnesota, what the fuck are you idiots doing?
And it also revealed, one of the elected officials revealed that because they can get driver's licenses, illegal aliens can now vote in elections in the state of Minnesota. Because all you need is a driver's license.
And then one day, for no reason at all, people elected Hitler into power.
Would it be funny if it was basically just brown Hitler?
There was this one YouTuber who people colloquially referred to as Black Hitler. He was Ghazi Kodo. Very effeminate, very homosexual, completely in denial about that fact. I wonder what he's doing these days. Nobody really talks about him anymore. I think his charity organization, which was one giant scam, turned into a cult, and he got busted by the feds. But I could be completely misremembering that last detail. Do not quote me on that at all.
I've never heard of this guy until today, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, Sargon did a few videos back when he was active.
Huh. Was he doing a podcast recently?
Sargon? Yes. He's on Lotus Eaters. And he also brought back his own channel, his personal channel.
Ah, the Sargon channel's back. Yeah, I heard YouTube apparently unbanned some people, but then banned them again.
Yeah, Alex Jones and Nick Fuentes. It was so fucking funny to see Jones and Fuentes podcasting together, talking about free speech on YouTube. Only for them to get nuked the next day. I wasn't happy about it, but I did find it endlessly amusing.
Alright, we are all set. We finished the quest.
What? I still need to upload the memory core.
Oh, it's right here. Alright, now let's finish this quest.
I think this is separate from the thing that we were supposed to do.
I received word from Broga. You kept our operation safe.
Or not.
And eliminated the Empire's masterminds. I've sent a squad to take Major Trieg into custody. He will answer for what he's done. The Republic Army owes you a debt of gratitude.
It's been an honor to serve with you, General.
I assure you, the honor has been all mine. It will take time to find and stamp out the remaining Imperial forces. As long as we remain here, you will be honored and welcomed.
We did it.
I wonder why it told me to select one reward when only giving me one option. Ooh. I
am level 71.
Bro, this looks ugly as shit. Take a look at my stream real quick. Look at this robe. This looks like a shittier version of the Wayfarer's robe.
Interesting.
Yeah, if
that is kind of odd.
I have an old Yeah, here, let me select it. This is what my original robe on Tython looked like on this character.
Oh, crazy. Looks depressing.
Does it really? I think it looks good. It's my second favorite robe in the game.
Oh, I see. Maybe it's because of the black on the back. It always looks like
It's
a
brown,
reverse
not
Robin.
black actually. That's just lighting.
Oh, I see. Oh, you know what it is? It's kind of like a reverse Robin outfit, where it's like light on the outside, dark on the cape.
Yeah. And then I have several outfits actually. I have my pilot outfit for when I'm doing fleet missions, and then of course this one. Oh wait, I forgot. I have a helmet on this one.
Ooh, fancy.
Rick,
Is that
I am your brother.
No, that's impossible. He died of AIDS. Alright, so I think that's basically it.
Yeah, we're at 6 o'clock now. We've been running for exactly 2 hours. We got 5 viewers on Twitch. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed your time here and found our little banter entertaining.
Yeah, we're actually gonna be back soon for more Halloween stuff, so don't go away just yet. We're gonna take a brief hiatus and then we'll be back more Halloween stuff.
Yep, I'm gonna take a brief break and we'll be back with some spooky Flash games.
Alrighty. So, in the meantime, while we find someone to raid.